As graduation draws near, students are running around campus getting last-minute senior photos. So, if you're a senior and you're graduating this semester, make sure you hit one of these photo hotspots before you toss your hat to a new chapter in your life. With these new park benches, students can enjoy studying outside while being walking distance from the refrigerators. As the weather continues to warm up, more and more students are taking their studies outdoors to enjoy some sun and some summer reading. So, even if students park their car on the first floor or the 9th, students have more access to parking than ever before. This is Shannon McNamara with Liberty News. The Media Lab, which you can see behind me, is closed for today. However, it will be open all throughout finals week. So for all you seniors out there trying to finish your final projects, you will be able to check out all of your Digi equipment here until the May 14th. Many seniors are finishing up some last-minute work. Last week, students of Digi 483 worked to film a scene for their final project, though the team consisted of mainly seniors. For some, the final project carries a somber feeling.
It's like really bittersweet because obviously we've been in this major for like 4 years and we've done what feels like hundreds of these projects already. So to be like wrapping up our last ones, it's a little sad, a little emotional, because obviously it's like the end. We're coming to a close on like such a big chapter of our life.
I feel relieved, honestly, and it's bittersweet because I honestly love it here, and the fact that it's my last project, it is a bit of a relief, but it's also pretty sad because I know I'll finally be done, but it's time to open a new chapter in my life anyway, so it's been real.
This is Shannon McNamara, Liberty News. As the weather continues to get better, more and more students are finding their way outdoors and onto the hiking trails. Hiking is a popular pastime for many Liberty students. Though it is a good form of exercise, some hike in order to enjoy the fresh air. Others enjoy watching the wildlife that inhabit the forests, such as the birds, spiders, and beetles on the ground. For some, however, hiking is a good outlet to reconnect with God.
I do a lot of praying. Sometimes I get bored and then I start singing songs in my head like a crazy person. But I do a lot of praying when I'm hiking, especially if I'm on my own. Even on the hike up here, I was really just taking the time to pray, kind of recognizing that I was able to be still and be calm before the Lord and all that He's made. It's so hard. I think my favorite part about hiking has to just be how much it reminds me that I'm in God's presence wherever I am, because I'm around His creation wherever I am.
This is Shannon McNamara, Liberty News. The art of glass cutting is a unique hobby, but for Liberty student Victoria Hip, it is an excellent practice in how to be more sustainable.
And then I was scrolling on Instagram and I saw this girl glass cutting, and I've saved a lot of these bottles because I don't want to just throw them away. Like, I want to reuse them. So I decided to just get a glass cutter and do it myself.
Miss Hip had demonstrated just how easy glass cutting is. Just place the bottle on the glass cutter, spin it a few times while applying pressure, then boil some water and take turns pouring the hot and cold water over the crack until finally the bottle is ready for sanding. Hip has even created videos about her glass cutting, which can be found on her Instagram, miss.victoria.
I'm just doing a little episode just to teach my audience easy ways to reuse what you have and don't just throw it away.
And as more videos are streamed, bottles even like these can be turned into a renewable resource. This is Shannon McNamara with Liberty News. command hooks are widely used, could they be more hassle than they're worth?
Liberty students living on East Campus loved to decorate their walls. This includes hanging up pictures and decorations on their walls.
However, some students have had problems with command hooks not doing exactly what they say.
It was more recently this semester where a lot of my hooks weren't sticking or they weren't holding the weight of things that I needed.
There have also been instances of command hooks seriously damaging walls.
I followed all the instructions exactly like they said. I used more like a heavier duty one than necessary, and it fell like 3 or 4 times. It ripped giant holes in the wall. I got charged for it. It was so ridiculous.
Because of this, students are looking for other ways to hang decorations.
Push pins have definitely been great. I know they leave a little tiny hole, but I just feel like those are a really great way to hang stuff up, and tape too if you have double-sided tape.
This has been a less damaging way to hang decorations in dorms. It seems like the help might not be worth the hassle when it comes to command hooks.